Hi everyone, happy Halloween, and today we will be touring Seattle, Washington. Last time we toured San Francisco, but this time we're touring Seattle. Okay, we'll look at the skyline. The skyline looks pretty cool. I would say it's better than Charlotte's skyline because it feels more spread out and better overall. Look at the stadiums. We have T-Mobile Park, Lumen Field. I think, oh look, the Space Needle. Wow. Okay. Let's see, like on the outskirts. Okay. This outskirts part of Seattle looks pretty nice, but I still don't understand why there's many roundabouts here. Huh, weird. What about over here? Ooh, Northgate Center? Northgate Station, I meant. Okay. So, if you live in Seattle, please let me know in the comments, have you been to this mall before? Because I haven't been to this mall. I'm just going to check it out for myself. This mall is kind of bland. Time to go. What about, hold up. Let me go back to 3D. What about, Alderwood. Now this mall is big. We have Apple, Alderwood. We have Wishes. Look at all these stores. We got Cheesecake Factory, P.F. Chang's, Cold Stone? I don't know how to pronounce that. Cafe Rio Fresh Modern Mexican, Rangaza. We have sushi, ramen, smoothies. No way. We got a Dave and Buster's. And we have a Macy's backstage and Macy's itself. And then we have an H&M. Then we have an H&M, Zara, and American Eagle, Urban Outfitters, Food Court, Blazing Onion. Yep, this mall is quite big and it's quite famous. But let's skip Alderwood and go to another mall. Ooh, the Everett Mall. The Everett Mall feels kind of like dead. Because I only say it's dead because of the lack of stores. But, hey, let's go to Tacoma. And hello. Welcome to Tacoma, everyone. Now, I'm going to check out your mall for the people who live in Tacoma, Washington. The Tacoma Mall. I mean, I love how this part is, like, boxed up because JCPenney is almost a perfect rectangle. If it weren't for this divot, it would have been a perfect rectangle. I don't even know why there's, like, food options here. I guess. Okay. I don't know what that store used to be. Okay, but we have, like, Auntie Anne's and stuff. Okay, we have a whole line of stores here in the food court. Oh, Spirit Halloween Tacoma Mall. Yeah, I don't know what that building used to be. I think that used to be like a dress barn or something. Okay, well, we're gonna go down. We have Macy's. We have Dick's. Well, yeah, we have Macy's. We have Dick's. Uniqlo, Apple, Express, Old Navy, quite big. And then at the end of the other side of the mall is Nordstrom for some reason. Okay, I have a Nordstrom in my mall, but Also, well, that's it for Tacoma. But here we have another one. Charlotte. Now, I only say Charlotte because of my local malls, like South Park Mall, which reminds me of Alderwood and the Tacoma Mall. This is, oh, they didn't have a Neiman Marcus, and this is like, so we have Urban Outfitters, the Container Store. This is the food court. We have a big old H&M. Macy's men's store and Macy's backstage? No way. Not only we have Macy's, but we have Macy's men's store and Macy's backstage in one store. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, after that, after the big old H&M, we have American Eagle, Journeys, Pink. Oh, sorry about that. That was my allergies. Bath and Body Works. We have the No Grease, but we have like a barbershop here. We have Apple, Psycho Bunny. Pottery Barn, North Face, Johnston, Murphy, Old Navy, and then we have Dillard's. Old Navy and Dillard's. They have Athleta, Tupperpaddock, Magino's Little Magino's Little Italy. Sorry about that. My voice gets kind of cranky in the mornings. Magino's Little Italy, the Cheesecake Factory. And then we have Belk over here. It's Zara. Well, yes, Zara is gonna be in this mall. It's just that it's not opening until 2026, so be prepared. Moving on from Belk and Dillard's we haven't checked out Nordstrom and Neiman Marcus. Now over here, this is like the dead side of the mall, like the actual dead side of the mall. But hey, I don't care. So we have Nordstrom over here. Okay, so we have Nordstrom over here. And then we have Neiman Marcus. Because there's no other mall in the Charlotte area that has a Nordstrom or a Neiman Marcus. Because I'm going to go to my local mall, and that is Pineville. I'm at Carolina Place Mall, and look at this. Southern Lion, why is this here? Well, it used to be a Sears, but we're not going to get into that. So my mall feels kind of dead, and this where Halloween used to be Forever 21. We're also not getting into that. But like, look at the store. It feels dead, kind of. And here's like all the anchor stores. We have Belk, Dick's Sporting Goods, JCPenney, Southern Lion, Dillard's, Barnes and Noble. We have Ray, Dave & Buster's. And that's really it. No other mall has a Nordstrom or Neiman Marcus. Now let's go to one of my favorite malls. Okay, North Lake Mall is not my favorite. I meant Concord Mills. No. Yes. Concord Mills. I only like this mall because it feels long and stuff. I only like Concord Mills because it feels long and stuff. But Concord Mills is a mall that I've never expected. Concord Mills also has a Dave & Buster's, has a Space Game, but it has a movie theater. Because Carolina Place Mall and South Park Mall do not have movie theaters. We have an aquarium, which is not canon. And then we go back down, and look at that. Books A Million. Like, we have Books A Million. I'm sorry. Okay. Because I only like this mall because of the odd choice of stores. Like, Books A Million, for example. And then we have... ignore that. We have Burlington over here because none of the other malls have a Burlington except this one. And then we have Bass Pro Shops. I've never seen a Bass Pro Shops as in like Anchor Store. Same with Best Buy. But Primark over here, which is quite big, and well, that's it. Yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. And also, Happy Halloween!